I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
Back with some more Satisfactory. As always, you want to see the other person's view. Look in the description below. We have the link to the other person. All right. So I did a few things just messing around offline, letting some things do production. I painted these. So now the containers match the builders above. And then I added color to these last two. So that's one thing I did. And the other thing I did, which is... we were having a problem with the plates. They were coming through a little bit too efficient. It's like as the line was coming in, it was building them right out. So I built this one right up here. And then this is split down here to add into that. And that was, and then I threw a worm, or I guess slug. We keep calling them worms, they're not worms.
Yeah.
I threw a slug back there on the smelter to increase the speed of it. Now we have the capability to actually overproduce plates, which I wanted to make sure that we could get at least a little bit of storage of the plates. It's slightly overproducing, which means that it stores just a little bit of plates inside that. And then to build that, I had to move the power line over just a little bit because I need to be able to raise that. And the way I did that is platform, wall, platform, and then I raised up to it. Alright, and I think that was the only thing. I think the only other thing I did is I threw a worm in one other place, or said it again, threw a slug in like one other place or something like that. So not too much, but I did do a few things just to, as I was running around, I was just checking what the levels were at everything and all that stuff.
Yes.
Alright.
And I found out something that we did not know until today, in that you can press and hold C, and that will be what you can scan for. So that is why Cole never showed up on our scanner, was because we hadn't selected it. And I don't know if we missed that during the tutorial, or I don't know what happened, but
I'd be hard pressed that we both missed that. It's probably not.
yeah. So now that I know that, I can be much more targeted in my exploration. So my goal is oil.
So one of the things too, if you already told us this in like the description, we don't necessarily do these in between each one that you see. We may do one or two of these back to back or something like that before. So you might have been like, well, I told you that like a month ago. Yeah, well, we may have not actually seen that until after the fact. So that is one of the things to where part of the recording thing is that's part of a side effect of it. A lot of people that do recordings do mass them out and then release them through scheduling. Mm-hmm. All right.
So yes, things have been learned.
Yes. So one thing I need to do as well is this is a Mark 1 miner, and I need to move that up to a Mark 2 because our steel has actually got a choke point upline, so I need a better production rate. Okay, Mark 2s, and I need 10. What is that? 10 steel pipe and another miner. Okay.
I am in the process of making an oil pump because I will be going out in search of oil and need an oil pump for oil because that makes sense.
Well, how else would you?
I need
are you gonna like get a straw down in there, or like?
Well, I was just gonna pick it up with my bare hands and carry it back, but I figure having an oil pump will probably be.
Wait, hold on. You have bare hands?
I do. You should see them. Claws and everything.
Are they all furry?
They are all furry.
See, Mark 2. Okay.
I got distracted. What was I doing now? Oh, I need to make some motors.
I ruined your focus.
That's what I'm doing. I'm making motors. I have a giant. Did you see my giant cool sword?
You have a giant?
Did you see my cool sword? So you have bare hands
and a giant?
Come look at my sword. Where are you?
I'm not gonna look at your sword.
Come here.
No.
I want to show you my cool sword.
You got bare hands and a giant. I don't want to see this and end up being like all jealous and everything because bare hands and giants.
I know. You will be jealous.
Hold on, I'm putting this Mark 2 down.
Here. No, I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Here. You can't avoid me. You can't avoid me. Look at my giant sword.
I can't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Back to oil pump.
I was actually looking.
Oh, you were actually looking at my giant sword?
I was trying to put the thing down.
Look at my sword.
Yeah.
Watch what it does. Here, I don't want to hit you, but watch this. It's so fast. Look, it even glitches a little bit.
Yeah,
It's so fast it glitches. It's fabulous.
You good job.
Thank you. I'm happy about my sword.
It is nice. It is definitely.
I'm sure it has a real name, and sword is not it, but I'm very excited about it nonetheless.
You kind of like cut a little bit like a sword.
It's kind of
Like a crappy
to me. It looks like a
sword.
Yeah. Of course. But what am I doing? I need to be here. I need to find out motors.
Why am I not producing? There it goes.
I have the stators. What's the other thing I need? Oh, rotors. Rotors are
Rotors.
iron rods. I need to find the iron rod production line. It's over here.
I'm going to get rotors here very shortly. I'm just trying to get this
Oh, good.
to run at 100% efficiency.
I just need 10 rotors to make this, so.
Oh. There we go. This should be producing much better now. Actually, I am going to, if I crank it up just a bit. Crank it up.
Bump it up. The Arnold sketch from the
yes.
SNL back forever ago.
Yes, I'm yes.
I abused myself. Okay, that goes there, and cable.
I think I'm good.
There we go.
As long as that doesn't hit 15, I should be good.
Goes back.
If I can get to 19, that would be even better.
Is 19 the magic number?
No, it just shows that there's an increase.
Mm.
I think I'm 1-to-1 right now, though.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it just makes me nervous being 1-to-1 on something. I am gonna overfill. Oh, I can't because that is going as fast as that can go. It's 90 per minute. This is 60 per minute with 3. I need to go get some more ore or something. Okay, that's going right in the smelter.
Alright, let's
That'll
start
work.
with that. Beacons. 2 beacons. That should be good.
There we go. That makes me feel better.
You feel better?
Yeah, I wanted to buffer it a little bit, make sure it stayed running at full capacity. All right, our steel production line should be much better now.
Awesome. Okay.
It doesn't have the gaps in the production now. It's actually a full speed production. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead. Exactly how we like it. Okay, cable.
Gambit.
Not quite what I was going for, but you know, that works too. Okay, that's good. Some more beacons.
Alright, and I will start in on the rotors now that I've got the steel. So I've got the steel. Oh, hey, I can get rid of all this stuff too now.
Yeah, because that's not being used for anything anymore,
Yep,
right?
that is finished what it needs to do.
Awesome. That is a whole lot of concrete. I think I can probably put some of that away.
I don't know if you can actually. We may have full concrete.
I put it in the chest for right now.
Okay.
It's just a small stack. Okay, so I'm going to go like that.
That should be good there. So I do need to like use. Oh, I'm gonna be making. Yep, never mind. We're good.
We're good?
Yeah, I'm gonna be making the rotors because I was gonna say I need to use more screws for something, but I'm good. I'm making rotors.
All right.
So I want to get another ladder going up here.
All right. Do I take the truck or do I run it?
Depends on which direction you go and the likelihood. Actually, make a truck.
Yeah,
Because,
I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead and make like an actual truck now. I'm curious to see how they work anyways comparative to what we already have.
Okay, let me see what that does. That takes.
Let's see, rotors. Rotors is, what is it, screws and rods? Is that right?
I think so.
I'm looking it up. Yeah, so that's an
wow.
assembler, screws and rods.
Oh, we cannot do the truck yet because we do not have we do not have oil. Essentially, we need rubber and computers to do it.
Okay. Well, never mind.
So
you can take the other one though if you want.
no, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I might take it as far as I can.
Yeah, if anything, you just leave it outside of places. Just don't lose it.
It does have its own little icon, so I shouldn't lose it. But knowing me,
Shouldn't isn't always the reality.
correct. Okay. I believe it was up this way.
All right, there is an assembler. 7.
Go, little truck, go. You can make it up this hill.
And what do I need? I need screws. Where's that at? That's right here. I need rods. Oh, I fell. I fell tower.
Oh my gosh.
Why won't you jump?
Is that a cliff face? I think it is.
I don't know. That Cliff from Cheers?
Oh, I should just run this on foot. Getting this thing around is a little bit of a pain. Trying to find a path for it to go. Alright, let's try and find a straight path.
It's off just a bit. Crap. Alright, 8. So right about here. Those are there, and then we need to make rotors. And just need to throw some power on this, and we should be making some rotors.
Awesome. It will be a huge help. Because making those motors is going to be a big step.
Alright. And, oh yeah, the other thing I need to do, power. I need to go get some more coal mine things set up.
Yep, that would be good.
Did I go up? I did. Whoops. Why won't this lock into this? Is that backwards? Did I build this thing backwards? I may have.
The generator?
Oh yeah, I put no, the container.
Ah.
I put the out on the wrong side.
Okay. Out there. Again.
There we go. I had that problem one other time too. I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. It was just I had to think backwards.
Maybe not good. Can't get around these bad flowers. Very bad flowers. Oh, they don't seem to be triggered by the truck. Interesting.
I noticed things won't attack you either.
Eee.
Like if you're on the truck, they won't necessarily attack you.
Yeah, that seems to be the case, which is nice. Oh, I don't think I can go that way.
Screws are slow, so I need to upgrade screw line. Screw line is that line. Oh, I need more steel. This one. Oh. Dark blue is steel.
Okay. Like the steel,
Steel beams. I'm talking to myself, and
Okay.
like I'm just talking about what I'm doing.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Do need to increase the throughput on this still. Okay. We're running at 100% efficiency actually now. I'm gonna throw a worm in this. Slug.
But that'd be. Oh shoot!
But happened to be. Uh-oh.
I put down a beacon, then I started getting shot, so I need to get out.
I just broke our power.
Okay. That's not good either.
No, I need to turn that back down, it looks like, until I go get more power. See, it just said I need more power.
You did.
I will fix that here in just a moment. Oh, why did it hit? Why does it keep spiking past? I lowered this thing. Take that out, I guess.
All right.
It's like it's unable to start up because I can't. Let me get one of those stupid biomass burners to just bump me over the edge.
Let's try. Is it up above? Let's try that.
It's still just firing up, like. I guess I'll turn this thing off.
Up the hill. Come on.
Alright, I need to go get more power running, it looks like, pretty critically. See, it spiked back here. Oh, I turned that thing off, but still. Ah. Alright, we can. Why did it say that? Oh, if you sort your stuff in inventory, sometimes it bugs out and just completely yeah, it just bugged out on me real bad. Let's upgrade that. And that. There we go. They're all Mark 3s now. Alright, I need to go get us more power. I'll come turn those things back on. Let's see. Power. Full. Need more rotors. Hey!
Got those.
Well, kind of. I've produced some at least before I had to shut it off. I ended up having to turn that off for the moment until I can get the more power running through. Not that. I want that. Rotors. Yeah, I need more screws first. I'll just use the ones I got. If I get 2 more screws, I'll have enough, yeah, to make 4 power plants. That'll be another 200 megawatt.
Okay.
That's, and I need more cable. A little bit more than what I need, because I'm gonna have to hook up power lines. I have quick wire on me. Did I just pull that out on accident? May have. Don't really need quick wire.
Yeah, I think that's just for computers.
Yeah, I think when I was in the thing, I pulled out some stuff I didn't need. Alright, power plants. How's this looking? 14, 15. Running 100%. Good. Okay, those are doing good. That's doing well. Go ahead and empty these things. Hey, the moon's all blue.
Yeah. Just noticed that. The good news is, found oil.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Bad news is, there's some bad things here. I'm gonna be taken out.
Well, don't die.
I will. I shouldn't. I should be just fine.
Right. So we thought about it, and I think the way that we're going to do the extension of this is, so right now this goes back this way. I was going to build another one right here, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a big C shape, essentially. Ah, man, I need more concrete. How much do I have on me? Not enough. This giant C shape is going to allow us to basically build all of the coal generators and around where the coal's gathered. We're hoping that that keeps it nice and clean.
Yes.
There. I need to go get some more concrete. That was awesome. Ran all the way over here, forgot concrete. I can notice the difference with those lake things.
The what like things?
The things you gave me, the
Oh, the Blade Runners?
Yeah. It's a little bit, but it's every little bit does help on this.
Yeah. Oh, no power. Okay. So, let's see.
That's gonna start pulling fuel. If you're wanting to do
Should.
power, like you can do a biomass thing out there to start bootstrapping it. Ping it and see if there's any coal near you.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
And we can set that up to start generating some power as well.
I'm so far away right now.
But see if there's coal near
It's,
you, and then
yep.
you can mine that and then put a generator next to it.
Yep. Let's see. There's some 1,000 meters that way.
That's not close.
That is not close.
No other nodes near?
No, that's the nearest, unfortunately. So I might have to just go back, get the stuff for a biomass burner.
Potentially, the only other thing to consider is once the oil starts coming out, that it can be used to generate power,
True?
and then you can use that to power itself.
Right. It's just getting to that point kind of thing.
Yes.
Let's see. Can I make something out of what I have here? Oh, you're a bird.
I don't think I am.
It was I saw something in the dark walking on the beach, and it scared me for a second, but it's just a bird.
Is that a Robert Frost poem? Saw something in
What?
the dark walking on the beach.
I don't believe that's how that goes, but I could be wrong. It's been a little while since I've read that.
Robert Frost didn't write one poem.
No, he wrote so many.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So many.
I said, is that a Robert Frost poem?
No. Okay, I don't have the materials. I should have stocked up on stuff before I came out.
It is important to have stuff in this game.
It is. I should have just brought a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Stuff
so-
and things is
Yeah,
what
rods.
this game's all about.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have the oil thing down.
Things and stuff.
Darn
Things
it.
things are important
Stop
too.
firing me.
You get fired again.
Yeah. These guys keep firing me.
Rachel's got a problem with that.
Yeah, I do. It's okay, little dog. You don't have to worry
I don't
about
think
it.
you mean to agree with what I just said.
I don't actually get fired. The things are just firing at me. It's entirely a different thing.
Yes.
Entirely different.
Well, you just agreed to something. I don't think you.
I was being silly.
I don't think the connotation of what I was saying was
What
the
the-
connotation you intended to
Where are you coming from?
communicate.
There are so many fire guys here. Just stop with the fire guys already. Stop it.
Hey, fire guys.
They're so rude. They just come up on you and
Stop it.
start
Bad.
firing on you.
Alright.
Yeah. Thanks for your moral support. Fire guys, bad. Okay.
You guys, you know what? Not cool.
It's not cool what they're doing. It is truly not cool. Okay, now what is going to be the best way back from here?
A straight line.
Huh, there's another oil here. Okay, cool. Yes, a straight line if possible. There are a whole lot of cliff faces, so I'm going to see
Oh,
how
Cliff.
I can get
Yeah, we
back.
just had a conversation about that.
Cliff?
Yeah. From Cheers? Cliff faces.
Yeah.
They got like a bunch of cliff faces.
Faces of cliff.
Oh crap.
Okay.
I am building more power.
We need more power.
Alright, now I should be able to do this. Coal generators. Gonna generate some coal.
Just okay. You do that.
What
That's helpful.
That's what a coal generator is for, right?
It is. You're absolutely correct.
Generate coal. Cannot fit that there. I'm gonna have to fit it this way. Enough on me for 4 of these things. Although I can't seem to see correctly to be able to... Ah, no, I don't want to go that way. Really wish sometime there was like a third-person option. I cannot place this thing.
That would be very nice sometimes,
yeah,
for sure.
I can't seem to get to a position where I can see what I'm doing. Floor is too steep. Why is the floor too steep? Line up. There you go. How'd I do? Let's see. Oh, it looks like I lined them up.
All right.
Can I get that to be on this? Maybe? That's not actually on it, is it? So there's something funky with the splitters to where you can lay the splitters not on the lines themselves. Which makes it a little bit weird. Like you can intersect inside the area without actually putting it on the line.
Oh, that's very weird. Seems like that would cause some connection issues.
Well, it's a perception issue actually more than anything. You think that you're someplace where you're not.
Right. Can I make it down this hill?
It's a question we all have to ask ourselves.
That's real steep.
Are you still in the vehicle?
I am. We're not even gonna try it. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna turn this baby around because I like having my vehicle, and I don't think it would like that cliff edge very much.
Did you ask?
You know, I tried, but it just doesn't give very clear answers about what it likes and dislikes.
Oh. I do not have that problem.
You talk to your machinery and it talks back?
Yes. Actually, quite clear communication.
Well, maybe you can talk to the tractor and see if it would have done fine going off that cliff edge.
Can't. I'm not there.
Well, I'm almost back.
I'm not there either. That's there. Upgrades.
Nice. Okay. I need to grab all the things and make storage containers and biofuel burners and all that fun stuff.
Goes that way. So put this one here. And there. There's a line actually open on that one. I will connect into you. There we go. Okay, is that actually increase me to 500 megawatts?
Woo!
Let's see. It's 23, 29, 59. Okay. We are doing fine on those now.
Awesome.
splitting out that way. Is this actually starting to take out of this thing? I think it's finally actually starting to pull a little bit from this.
Okay. That's good.
Kind of.
Kind of?
It means we're starting to eat into our resource. Where we're not gathering more than what we're doing. This keeps flipping back and forth. That means that we're still fine. I'll check that here in a second. I actually upgrade some of these belts though.
To the Mark IIIs.
Forward. Yeah, I need to get another Mark III though. Or I need more steel. I don't have enough to upgrade everything I need to.
Oh gosh, I'm stuck in the machinery. Alright. I'm better now.
Stuck in the machine. Ghost in the shell.
Yeah, that was for a second there. Huh. Okay, there we go. Those are the rods. Let's see, the plates are not running, is this correct?
What's not running?
The plates?
That should be running. Which the iron plates?
Yeah, I think so. Should be.
What do you mean they're not running?
There's nothing in here coming out there. They're all up on top though.
They don't have any iron. Why do they not have any iron? Okay, that's going up there. What is going on here? Why are you no running? Got input right here. What's going on? Why is there a plate? Did you put plates in this?
No? I'm looking for plates.
There's a plate jamming the line right here.
I didn't. No. I'm not sure what would have happened. I just came back and I was looking for plates. I grabbed a couple off the line.
There's a plate jamming the line right here. 1 second.
Okay.
Did you put any plates up?
No. I just took 7 of them off the line.
Somehow 2 of them ended up feeding in from... Yep, they should be producing now.
Okay.
I don't have any idea where those came from.
That's extremely weird. Alright, thank you for fixing it.
Yep, that's kind of a weird issue. Alright, I need to get... What was I coming back to get? Crap, forgot. Steel. Okay. Dark blue. Oh crap, yep, I need to up it. I should have enough power now to where I can crank that up now. More worms in the chest.
Just see you come flying out of the sky, saying worms in the chest. It's a very surreal moment.
That's my superhero identity.
Worms in the chest.
When I show up, I always yell worms in the chest.
It's a little bit weird, but we roll with it.
Okay, that's doing well there.
Okay. That.
Alright, hopefully that actually helps our production rate. And I can go turn the rods, or the rotors back on now, because I should have enough power for it.
That's not the right one. There's the right one.
I actually might let steel take that other slug. Do you happen to get any slugs when you're out?
No, I just tried to get straight to the oil.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just seeing if we happen to have more.
No. Not yet. I did see one while I was out, but it was in a real icky spot.
better because that's not going to take up nearly as much power. Alright, we do have rotors being produced now.
Okay.
Let's see. Capping out about 370 something right now, which means that we have some room. And then hopefully the steel beams will be going up to 42. 42, 43. I'll check back in. Here, let me actually watch that cap. So it's gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's capping at 44 right now. When I come back, it should be capping about 44. And what about the steel production? It's running at 100%. Awesome, that is doing well. Might need to up the belts on that actually, because that's actually running a little too efficient now. It's got 90 high 90s on storage on it. I'm gonna actually take that off there for the moment. Do half of that. Why'd you stop? How do you split again? Is it shift?
It's shift right click, I believe.
There we go. Let's call that 47. Wait, I'll check on that too. What was that? 44 and 47, 48, okay.
Alright, I am heading back out to the oil to hopefully set up a little bit better production system out there.
Okay.
Wait, do I have conveyor stuff? I need to check that first.
Depending on what you're wanting, let me know what you take. That way I can... Are you wanting the Mark IIIs?
Oh, tractor. Stay. 1 second. Let me get tractor to flat ground. That would probably be ideal.
It's not bad to do the Mark IIIs now with what I've got.
Okay, I need to come back and get stuff for it because I completely spaced that.
That's going better there. Should be able to do. If you're doing the Mark IIIs, when you go into the, you need steel beams to be able to do that. When you go to get the steel beams, get a stack of 100. Don't get the small stack.
Okay, I'm coming back right now.
So all you gotta do is shift click on it and it'll get the full stack of 100.
Alright. I should have drove the tractor back. Farther than I thought. That's okay.
What we all say.
Should have drove the tractor back.
Yeah.
That would have been wise. So getting oil back here is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it's fine. It's part of the way that it works.
Yep. We'll have to figure out the best methods.
Yeah, once you get it gathering and stuff like that, we'll set up a node and then we'll figure out a good conveyor system that runs it back.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the power caught up so I can go help with that piece.
You want to come with?
Well, let me see.
Yep.
Maybe?
Sure.
That's doing good. That's doing good. It's, you're building out the right now the gathering point of it, right?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm saying is I'll help with the conveyor, like
Got
getting
it.
the resource. Is it conveyor?
I don't... I think you actually... It doesn't convey, really. I think what we might have to
really
do...
poor. It's really poor at conveying.
It's very poor at conveying. I think from what I was reading with other people talking about it, you have to like refine it on site because it doesn't go, I
So
guess.
do we convey barrels then? Maybe?
I think you convey the products. Like you refine it into rubber or plastic, I think.
Nah, we're going to be able to get the resource back to base.
We'll have to somehow.
Yeah, because there's going to be... We would have to run so many things down that way if it's the other way.
Right.
Hold up 1 second. That is actually doing just fine. That means I should be able to drop those in. Okay, there's no problem there. Never mind.
No problems at all?
If it is, it's really, really low key. It's like over a very long period of time sort of thing.
Okay.
Let's see. That's doing fine. Drop another chunk on there. Take that worm because that's not eating that. I keep saying worm and then like, correcting myself mentally
Slugs.
too. Yeah, it's slugs, not worms. There we go. The plate should be good now.
Okay.
Right, and then check the steel beams. Yeah, okay, we got to increase production on the steel beams now.
Awesome.
I thought I put those on things. Emptiest one, I'll throw it on there. I don't think it really matters because the way that thing's done. I've got a whole crap load. Oh, every time I sort my inventory now, it says I've gained all those things.
Yeah, it does that. It appears to do that.
It's done that in the past, I haven't noticed. Got reinforced plates on me. Remember also the truck has storage on it as well if you need to move things around.
Yes. Do you remember that?
All right, we have... Okay, we have rotors going now. Our power is now up to... Did I connect that? Ah, crap. I put a new coal generator in and I forgot to connect the power to it.
Oh, no.
So it's sitting there just generating energy, doing nothing. Alright, we'll do a fix. Really wish I could figure out how to actually get this Antium so I don't have to keep... I can't put a extractor on it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we can, now that I know that we can do that thing with the resource scanner, I'm hoping that I can find us a better node for that stuff, because yeah, it is not sustainable the way that it is.
Yeah, there's no automation in that. That's all manual.
Is this the beach? That isn't the beach.
Alright, everything is full on the coal, it looks like. Awesome. So I just added 200 megawatt more, and it's at capacity still.
Cool.
Or below capacity, I mean. There's another 50. So that's, 100, 200, 300, 400, 550. Yep, that math's up.
That math's up.
And I can add more as we need. I think I want to start wrapping from this point. If I keep going out, that's gonna end up being a weirdo thing there. Oh, oh. Did it again. Keep popping in the wrong spot and building plates underneath plates.
Plates underneath plates.
Yep. You know how I do when I'm eating dinner?
Yeah, you just stack plates. It's really kind of weird.
Plates
but
underneath plates. Just like that. That's just a joke. We stopped using plates years ago.
We only eat off the floor with our hands.
Oh, that'd be ridiculous. We use a mat.
Yeah, we do. Okay, that's true. We do use a mat.
Not savages.
Of course not. Of course not. There we go. Need to find a better path.
That should set that up. Okay, there's a death mistake that can be made right here.
A death mistake?
If you come up here, do not stand on the conveyor belts. If you get on this one, it's a Mark III. It will shoot you off into no place.
Okay.
So there's a death mistake location, and I'm not sure what's going to happen to your stuff because it might be dumped on the conveyor, which would then continue to dump it off into the nothing right behind you.
Right, we definitely don't want that.
Yes, so do not stand on conveyors. Here, actually, I'm going to put a splitter at the end of it just to be safe. No, I'm not. I do not have iron plates. Do I have something else I can put on it? Nope, because I was dumb and I put all my plates away. Put a wall, probably. Do I have concrete for a wall? Saying iron plates. Of course I am.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll put one down later. I've got it set up now to where I can run a direction. I need more concrete to build up stuff, but that's fine. I don't have enough to generate the... to make the generators right now anyways. Oh, there's a thing down here. And it leave markers like you can jump at this spot.
This is not a death hole.
Yeah, these things are like filling up, and the time it takes me to run over there and run back. Just extremely inefficient. We're storing up some of it at least. Ooh, what just shut off? Am I getting brownouts or something? Getting a power shutdown noise and I can't figure out where it's coming from.
Huh.
We're fine on power.
Oh.
Am I hearing you?
You might be hearing me.
Oh,
Oh, this takes 40. Okay.
I'm hearing power dying, and I'm like, where am I hearing this from?
Yeah, you're hearing me.
You're trying to turn on something that takes more power than what's being displayed.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Actually, we should. Are you about finished up? So we're at about a point to.
Let me just try this. If I put 2 biofuel burners together, will that make 40?
Yeah, that'll make 40.
Okay,
You'll want to connect them together and then put a single source going in.
Okay,
So,
let me...
get a power pole.
Okay. Power pole is here.
Yep, stick that just down wherever. Connect both the biomass burners into that with cable.
So let me disconnect this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Connect both of them into the power pole, and then connect the power pole into the what you want to have power.
That is that. That is that.
And then can run that to the.
That is that.
And.
It's moving. It's moving. Ah!
So you've got your oil running?
Oil is running. Now it is completely manual, but it is going.
Okay. Well, once we get the oil, we can start doing the thing that generates what generates power. Biomass burner. Does this take oil? Burns coal to generate electricity in the power grid. What takes oil for energy? Nothing. Uh-huh. We don't have anything. 1 second, let me check our bench. That might be something we just haven't got yet.
Yeah.
Fuel generator. It's right here.
Ah. Okay. So we'll need to unlock the next thing.
Yep, we need to get that connected up to the oil back there. And then what we'll do is kind of the same thing with the coal. We'll run some power from that location, and then once we run we'll run some power alongside of a conveyor taking things back.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
And then we'll end up killing all those biomass because the power that's there will end up powering the excavator as well.
Sure.
What direction are you? You are in hub.
It's kind of a reddish brown color.
Oh, there's the tractor. Okay, you're over there.
Yes.
How is this? Tell me how far away. Oh, just says that direction. Okay, so you're up over that. You remember how many how far away it is?
It was
Say how many clicks.
it was about 2,700 clicks.
That's a big.
So, it's quite some ways.
2,700 meter.
Approximately.
But it was a meter, right?
Yeah, actually, I think so. Not clicks. 2.7. It's quite a ways, and it is not good terrain either. I wonder if we could build a train. I'll have to figure that out. All right, I am headed back.
Do you need to head back, or should I head there?
I'm gonna need more supplies and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Well, I could always head there with supplies. Is what I'm saying. So this is mostly
Yeah.
running right now.
Okay, yeah, if that's running, then.
Yeah, I've already got 120 here in a second rotors.
Okay, well, I'll stay out by the oil then and
Ooh, we got
bring.
tons of these stators too.
Okay. Bring fuel with you.
Biofuel.
Biofuel, yeah, until we can get this to be a little bit more self-sufficient.
All right, I think right now we should end this one though.
That sounds good.
All right, we have old Manny.
Old Manty Ray.
Oh, I don't see old Manty.
Nah. All right.
So we do have a little bit more automation, a little bit improvement. I actually do need to check one thing real quick.
Okay.
I'm just looking right here. This thing better be running still. Yeah, that's running. That's doing well. And then I'm just gonna, I think our screws, I'm overproducing on screws now.
Oh, really? So we went from underproduction to overproduction?
Yeah, this line right here is way overproducing.
Yeah.
Which is fine because I'm gonna start sucking screws out of it like mad. Okay, let's see, blue. I need to check that real quick. Hopefully, I think that should be good. I don't know. I'll let it run for a bit and see what ends up happening. If not, I'll make some manually to top it off.
Mm-hmm.
We've got rotors. We have all the... Okay, so yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff. I am going to go jump over here. And I'm going to go top the tower, actually, and end up there.
Awesome. That sounds good. We've got oil.
Well, not yet.
Well, we're making oil.
Hey, this looks kind of cool from up here with the colors and everything.
Yeah, it does. Looks amazing.
So one of the things that's nice with up here, too, is I can actually see whether they're assemblers or generators, or constructors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I can see the different kind of stuff. Huh, that's nice. All right, we'll end it there. We'll see you again next time.
Bye.